Hey guys, what's up? You're gonna have to apologize for all the junk that's on my screen right now. I'm having computer issues. So, the main reason that I'm making this video, it's really late. It's really early in the morning. Well, not really, it's only 12 o'clock. But, um, Digimon Masters Online just posted a notice. And it is regarding the jumping Digimon. Now, I was already aware of this. So, this is the message. Hello, Tamers. Jumping Digimon is closed by the next server maintenance. So, on the next server maintenance, they're going to be closing the Jumping Digimon feature. And free Jumping Digimon exchange for newcomers will no longer be available. The Jumping Digimon and Jumping Digimon Egg that you already have won't be removed, so you don't need to worry about them. It's just the new Tamer Growth Boost ticket for the exchange and the exchange shop of NPC Lalamon that will be disappearing. Now, I know that some of you may get disappointed as the project was a helpful system for the newcomers. No, it was not. However, that's not helpful for newcomers. I mean, it'd be different if you gave them a good Digimon and helped them with quests and progression and stuff. But you gave them a Digimon and said, "Hey, let me give you this free Digimon," and skip by a whole continent worth of content. Um, So they found there were several side effects of the system and found and reported. One of the most negative side effects was illegal website gold sellers abusing the system to create money in an abnormal way. Pretty much, I noticed it. These NPCs that created these gold sellers, they literally were going into Silver Lake, accepting the quest and immediately completing the quest. No, not even doing anything, completing it instantly. And they would just going through, and I saw them. I just sat there and watched them level up as they went on. And there was like 60 or 70 people going through a day. As a result, a large amount of terror has been unleashed in all servers that created inflation of almost every item price. So they're most likely going to be doing a rollback. The value of Terra has collapsed, and the problem of real money trading in game became institutionalized. And this is true because there are items that I have seen for selling for about 1,000 Terra, which is BS. Therefore, we decided to close the project. But don't get too disappointed. We are planning a new project to replace the Jumping Digimon. Now, they're probably going to do something similar to it, but they're just going to create the same problem. Giving the Digimon a boost is fine. Screw the Tamer. Screw the Tamer. I mean, if you give a Tamer the boost, then the Tamer can still access these areas. Tamers don't need it. And then, of course, they're gonna have the new X Evolution system and new map by next week. But I call BS on that until I see it. Um, let's see. Is this event changed? So this event, unfortunately, this welcome new tamers does not work. Although it does some, but it for some reason doesn't always work on Steam. I'm not sure why. When you create a new tamer, you don't receive any of this, but I've received it on other accounts, so I'm not sure why, honestly. Um, Also, there's been some disconnection issues going on with the game. So they're pretty much telling you to download the patch from their website, which is impossible for Steam. Um, but for the most part, just download the patch. And I think it's stupid that we have to download the patch, download their silent version patches in order to fix the game when it should do it automatically. But yeah, it's a short video today. So unfortunately, I do have some bad news. My computer kind of went kaput on me the other day. I'm able to make basic video. I'm able to make this video. Um, but for the most part, I can't play any games or stream anything right now. The reason being, my hard drive got corrupt. My secondary data drive got corrupted the other day. I don't know what happened, but I think something connecting my two drives together crashed, and it corrupted some of my Steam files, and it broke my hard drive. And we went through a lot of stuff to try and fix it. We lost a 2 terabyte hard drive in the process trying to fix it. We had to my computer, when I went through it to do the redo it and reformat it, it decided to say, "Hey, screw you. I'll redo your computer, but instead I'm just going to delete the boot up protocol and leave everything else on there." So we had to manually reinstall everything on my computer. The next step is to try and salvage the data drive, wipe it clean entirely, get rid of the corruption, and have everything back to the way it should be. So I don't know when this will happen, but it'll happen eventually. So until then, I will be doing these news videos, these new updates, and let me see here. Digimon Masters Online Wiki. Let me see. Let me see if there's anything else that they've added while I'm here. So they've rearranged this. What have they added? Dracomon, Dexter, Greymon, Fanfan. They've rearranged this. They've removed Gabumon. Now, why did they remove Gabumon? That's the question. Gabumon is missing off of this list. Dracomon, Dex, Daruga. I don't know. Anything on them yet? So, a little bit more in depth while I'm here about the X antibody system. So you're going to be needing these seals. And these seals are what you use to unlock these evolutions. I'm pretty sure we have to kill specific Digimon to get these seals. Unfortunately, we don't have much information in there, but that's because KDMO is kind of at a point to where, oh no, Gabumon is still there. Maybe it's just off the list. It's kind of to a point to where you have to physically be in Korea to get this information. So if you're not in Korea, you really can't do anything. So yeah, that sucks. But yeah, all right, guys. So for now, that's it. I'll hopefully be able to fix my computer by next week, so I can do a little bit on this for Sandy terminal and check some of that out. Check out how to get these seals and things. Hopefully, the inflation with this system, with this whole entire X system going on, if they don't character bound these seals, the inflation on them is gonna go sky high. With the freaking monster cards, I mean, these cards are only worth at the most 5 to 100, 300 M, no, 5 to 100 M a piece. Level 7s are worth more, and 6s are a little bit higher. But for the most part, in 5s, because they're kind of rare. But everything below it, they're not worth this much. People are selling them for 3 and 400 M a piece. That's BS. So I have a feeling that they're going to do a rollback, but of the money probably to when they started having the peak, and I don't know when they're going to do it. Because they got to get rid of all this money going around places somehow. And they'll probably go through in any account with a certain amount of... This is what I would do as a developer. If I had an account with over 1,000 Terra on it, or somewhere around that, I would investigate that account and see where all that came from. And then upon seeing that, if it came from a source that they don't know where it's from, I would wipe the money off of the account and just put 10T on it to fix this, because they waited too long to realize this, and they have made the game worse. So yeah, but it is what it is. So other stuff I've been thinking about is the spirit system. I thought this video was going to be long. It was shorter. The spirit system, if you aren't aware of how this works, this is old, of course, but the best time to do Boko books like this, the best time to do this like right now, is for the 10 times 10 event where you buy 10 Boko books and you get 10 free. Best time to do the event because to make one you need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think this one's 10 as well. So you need 23, 4, 5. You need 25 Boko books in order to do this. So, I mean, if you do 10 for 10, you got this and that, and then you already have Magna Garurumon and Kaiser Leomon, Kaiser Greymon just from doing this. Of course, I mean, you need two more, but you would already have everything you need to get the two. So mind you, you have to max out all of these 10 Digimon. So Agunimon, Vitramon, Fairymon, Shutsmon, Shakumon, Blizzardmon, Oboramon, Petal-Dramon, Groutmon, and Gigasmon. You gotta max all these out and then take them and convert them into the Shining forms. Combine all the Shining forms and make Kaiser, and then do the same for Kaiji. You gotta max them out. And then for Magna Garurumon, you need Wolfmon and Garmamon, Blitzmon, Bolgmon, Ranamon, Calamaramon, Laomon, Kaiser Leomon, Mercurymon, and Seraphitmon. And you need to get them all shining. And then you need to combine all them together to get Magna Garurumon, max them out to 99, and then you get Susanomon. So this is tedious. This is very tedious. I mean, you gotta max. I mean, even if you, it would take you at least 2 weeks at the most. If you did if you knew what you were doing, you could get a Digimon to level 99 in one day. So for this, I recommend going with your favorites first, or doing your non-favorites last. So if you prefer Kaiser Greymon over Magna Garurumon, you would get Kaiser first, and then later do Magna, or Magna first and do Kaiser. It doesn't matter. Just the best time to do this is when they do the 10 for 10, because you can just buy the last 3 that you need to complete this. But you're paying like $36 for 10 when you can pay $36 and get 20 and then buy 3 more after that. So, Digiclones, I'm going to go over this too. This is all information that everyone in the game already knows. But for those of you that don't know, just in case, Digicloning is when you take your normal Digimon and upgrade its attack, block chance, critical hit, or critical rate, invasion rate, all in the system. So the clone system works pretty much backwards. So it's DCBA and S for the best, for the maxing it out, and it goes from level 1, well 0 I guess, so 0 to 14. And each of these have a specific chance of failing, but even this is all luck based. This whole chance thing doesn't mean nothing. This pretty much just means there will be a certain number of successes and a certain numbers of fails on the screen, and the cards will be flipped backwards, and then you have to pick whether it's a success or a fail. Also, if you fail any cloning after level 3, it can go backwards. So once you get it to D level 3 and then you go into C, if you fail that C, it'll go back to, I think, D level 2. And you gotta go back. So you want to make sure you have some backup discs to do this. So you can get them from raid boxes like the Mega Box, which I don't know if it's still there. The Giga Box, I'm not sure of. The Super Crack of Devimon, the Crack of Devimon, these I know were there. Datamon Treasure Box, this is the raid. Datamon Treasure Box Hero Mode, and then Holy Artifacts. You can also, I don't remember doing a quest in Silent Forest to get Digiclones. Actually, yes I do, and that quest is hardened. So you can also buy D through Bs with Digiclones from Digitamamon and Dats, and he sells them for 1 Digicore Ps, 2 and 3s, and then you have your As, and you can get them finishing in ranks 1 through 3 on Leomon and Monochromon raid bosses at Lost Historic Site or Fire Island Waterfront and Silver Lake. And apparently you can get them on another quest called Difficult Fight in Fire Island Waterfront. And then in the Digimags at 4, B2, B1, F1, F2, and F3. And they can all drop Digiclones A's. And then, actually it goes from 1 to 15, my bad. And then for S's, they can only be bought in the cash shop or obtained from a Digiclone box dropped in Silver Continent, Canyon, or Silver Continent Pyramid, or scanned from Datamon treasure boxes. Excuse me. So, you can also, of course, this is just the base ones. Just the basic ones, but you can also get the Mega Reinforced as well. So, yeah, let me see what else. Let me think of anything else. What's Data Exchange real quick? I actually never really could make heads or tails out of this. I don't really know what it actually does, but it seems to be useful. Even remotely going into that just would be too difficult. I don't think we've had any Jogress updates. I think the rarest ones we have right now are Huangalongmon, I think Moon Millenniumon, because I don't see anyone with Moon Millenniumon. Yeah, so it's Moon Millenniumon because no one uses Moon Millenniumon for whatever reason, and Quillamon. Sorry, Hunglongmon. The most recent one is here's Alphamon Oriuken X. Looks just like Alphamon. Yeah, so now that I'm done babbling on, I think that's gonna be it, guys. If you have any questions, you can post anything in the description. I'll answer them if I know the answer to it. But yeah, until this sucks right now. I have a feeling we're not going to be getting Ultra Force Featuremon. So apparently it looks like, when was this posted? Oh, this was 2015, so yeah. So it looks like that they've apparently lost. The Korea KDMO apparently lost the lawsuit for Ultra Force Featuremon. Otherwise, this would be in the game already. It is what it is. That sucks. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Thanks for paying attention to my videos and learning a little bit about what I know and what I think. And yeah, I apologize. I'm kind of half asleep too. I saw that and knew I had to make a video about it. Anyways, guys, my name's Uzumaro, and I'll see you next time. Remember, if you have any questions, you can you can post them in the comments below, and I will try to answer them the best I can. Anyways, guys, as soon as I fix my computer, I will have more Digimon stuff uploaded, and that little special surprise I wanted to do that I mentioned in a previous video, unfortunately won't happen. The game I wanted to do was Elder Scrolls Online, but Bethesda and the company that made it, as soon as I press record on my recording software, my game instantly starts to have a really bad 5-6, like a good 10-second lag. And then as soon as I unpause it, it fixes itself immediately. So I think there is something inside their software that's detecting that I'm recording. But it might just me being paranoid. Anyways, guys, my name's Uz. Already said that again for the 15th time, and I hope to see you next time. Peace.